Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am Nick Caraway, and I'm gonna deliver a speech about my good friend, Jay Gatsby. Today is definitely one of the toughest days of my life as we are gathered here at Jay's funeral. This is sad, to be honest. It was tough for me to get here, but I'm here to do the speech. This is someone who, honestly, I've known my entire life. This man is Jay Gatsby. I know him better than anyone, and I could say he's unlike anyone I've ever met. He always thought big and dreamed for the highest. To be honest, I don't understand how he has that much confidence. Like, honestly, I'd be at the top of the world if I had even half of his confidence. The illusion that Jay created to give himself the opportunity to go chase a longer life, which I know, based on talking to him, is something he's dreamed about since he came from his humble beginnings, since he started life, is something he's always thought about. And when I talk about where he started, it is the most motivating story you will ever hear, as Jay started off as a regular poor kid from North Dakota, and his name was actually different than what it is now. Like, people call him James Gatz. And yeah, he was a completely different person. But the new name Jay Gatsby echoed the chance of possibility, which, if you ask me, was something that was heavily needed. Jay's courage and determination is what I admired most about him, as he was someone who never, ever gave up and always did whatever it takes to make himself successful, as this was the main reason to how he became who he was. He started from the literal bottom and quickly made it to the top, which is not what most people can do, to be honest, as most people just give up once they feel everything's too hard. He was built different, to be honest. I had to think of one memory that was my favorite with him. It would easily be going to that first party. Like that was just straight vibes. Like everything just felt perfect. It was dancing, singing, and just everything was just going well. And the crazy part was there was like thousands of people who showed up. Like thousands. Like it was absolutely crazy. And everyone just like felt like they got along. It was just perfect, to be honest. The reason he threw this party in particular was not for the reason you think. He honestly just threw it for the potential of this girl he liked named Daisy of showing up. He didn't even know she would show up. He just did it to take a chance, like, oh, maybe she will show up. But he had a crazy obsession for her for the longest time. He told me on many occasions about how she's the love of his life and how he will marry this girl. And yeah, like there was a crazy amount of love he had for her. Yeah. Mr. J. Gatsby always had that strong belief in love, which caused him honestly to spend years holding on to memory, hope, and promise of being in love. Honestly, this took years off his life. Like, I feel like he spent too much time on this. He took it way too seriously, in my opinion. But what am I here to say? Gatsby reaching for that light as he was crossing the bay represents everything he wanted in general, like the future, the possibility that him and Daisy could somehow meet. His heart was as vast as his mansion, and that hope, that relentless hope, defined him more than anything. Like, he always had hope that maybe they can get together sometime. He was just someone who wouldn't give up on something he wants, and to be honest, I always respect that from him. Yet, for all his brilliance, for all his drive and vision, Jay was a man who could be hurt by the smallest of cruelty, a man who could trust and be betrayed, a man who believed in others when they would not believe in him. Like, trust me, you have to trust me on this. Jay is someone who would never listen to doubts. He might get hurt by them, but he wouldn't listen to them. He would never listen to them. He would always stick to what he wants and always follow his goals. He definitely made mistakes. Jay definitely did. We all do. But his intentions were noble. His dreams honest and his spirit unbroken to the very end. Let's think about that time where he confronted Tom, not out of ignorance but out of love. He wanted to protect what he thought was the future. He wanted Daisy to choose the life that she truly deserved, the life that he imagined with her, something that he's been dreaming of for a while. To be honest, I mean, that's what he told me. Even when the world turned against him, even when everyone seemed like they didn't believe in him, he faced it with courage, which, and Jay's life was not measured by wealth or fame. Not at all. Not even close. It was measured by his heart, by the purity of his hope, and his ability to believe in dreams bigger than himself. He died as he lived, reaching for something beyond grasp, striving towards the light, hoping for a world that tragically could not be his. As I stand here, I see not the parties, the cars, or the mansions. I see a true man who lived for his heart, lived to strive for his dreams, and someone who would not let death set him apart. Someone who never gave up on his values and always stuck to courage and faith.
And finally, I want you all, out of respect, to give him a moment of silence.